Foreclosures have been part of our new reality for a while now, but that does not ease the pain for people who are desperately trying to hang on to what they had. CBS 2's Dana Kozlov is here with the story of one woman's struggle, and this is a really sad story.
It is. It could have a happy ending, though, Rob. We'll see. And I'll tell you, this is a woman who says she's going to fight to stay in her home to the bitter end, even though she expects eviction papers any day. And those helping her say this is a fight society can't lose.
On Sundays, it was always a Sunday dinner.
Bonita Williamson grew up in this Inglewood building. Her family owned it for more than 40 years. Now she's fighting to get it back. Has this house been sold?
Yeah.
To whom?
The bank bought it back.
So this isn't even your house anymore?
Right.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to stand my ground because they didn't work with me.
They is the bank that recently bought the building out from under Bonita when she hit tough financial times. The 44-year-old customer service rep lost her job, her medical insurance, got sick, and couldn't keep up with her bills. In her initial panic, Bonita says she agreed to refinance with Eastern Savings Bank at 13% interest. When she fell behind even further, Bonita says the bank wouldn't budge. You're not one who's trying to skirt your responsibility.
No. I'm going to stand right here. And like I said, if they give me another chance, that's all I ask for. It's another chance.
Action Now, a community group, is trying to help Bonita. Its executive director says there's hope, which is good for two reasons: Bonita's well-being and that of the neighborhood, already rife with abandoned, foreclosed buildings. But massive foreclosures aren't only an economic concern. Community watchdogs say house after abandoned house also raises some very serious public health and public safety issues, especially in already distressed communities. The city of Chicago passed a tougher vacant building ordinance last year, requiring owners to register those properties and shore them up properly. Action Now's executive director says walk Bonita's block, and it's clear most vacant buildings are easily accessed. That is her group's other fight.
So these banks are taking our money in the TARP, and then they're not doing their responsibility as to keeping up the buildings once they have foreclosed on them.
A Cook County Sheriff's spokesperson says Williamson's house is listed as foreclosed, but they have no eviction order filed yet. And even if that occurs, he says it could be weeks or months before sheriff's deputies are able to evict, which buys her some more time, Rob, if she's able to get what she hopes would be a fair payment and not a predatory one.
Yeah, 13%. That doesn't exactly count. And you know, the toughest picture to see in your story was just going down the block there.
Oh, I know. In certain segments of this city, there are blocks like that.
Okay.